is not for everyone. And that's okay. I'll secret sound to the genuine ones only. I hope all is well in your end, and I hope that you continue to find peace within. You matter and you are worthy. Regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged a book by its cover, took your kindness for weakness, disrespected you, and especially when you have malicious intentions, you do matter. And I say that respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone is dealing with the lack of insecurity problems, the lack of confidence, and you know how to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Always be true to you. And I say that respectfully. With no malicious intentions, the energy is different. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. To the genuine ones only, have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. You matter and you are worthy. Don't give up on yourself, and I say that respectfully, and loving yourself is not a crime. I couldn't entertain something I couldn't see. You know, misery loves company when God is truly protecting me. Allowing me to see my faith. That energy is different, self-reflecting, understanding my true self for winners, because everybody wasn't supposed to be part of my journey, and somebody made me their enemy at the end of the day when it was truly one-sided. Dang, stereotyping, judging a book by its cover. I was just in my own lane, minding my business. Wow, that energy is different. When God knows that you've been through enough, and all you've been doing was praying for yourself to understand your vision at the end of the day, that wow, I am worthy of choosing me. I am worthy of loving me. I am worthy of showing up for me when they discouraged me that day. I am worthy at the end of the day to show up for me when they didn't know how to love me properly. Regardless if it was a guardian or not, at the end of the day, stranger in the street, wow, I choose me. When they was truly one-sided, disrespecting me, made me feel at the end of the day I was supposed to question myself because of their pain. It was truly one side. They had hidden agendas, but God saw what they was doing behind closed doors, because God works in mysterious ways. And I say that respectfully because God make miracles happen when you least expect it. And I don't worship the devil. That energy is different, self-reflecting. When God shows you at the end of the day, everybody's not meant to sit at your table. Especially when God provides for you at the end of the day. They would never understand the challenge that you had to understand at the end of the day, why that door was closed at the end of the day, and your past don't live for the day when God is truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day you wasn't the issue. When God shows you at the end of the day why that next door is being open to the next chapter of your life, the best chapter that was ever written, was choosing you to love you correctly. He had charm and pain was endured within you, but you didn't allow yourself to become uncomfortable. You feel what I'm saying? You like being your own worst enemy. That's what the enemy wanted you to do that day. But wait, hold on 1 second. They was throwing spell work. They was throwing spell work at you in a toxic way during your journey, and only to realize it was truly one-sided. They not understanding how it's not working, because that was not God's work. That energy is different. Return back to sender. That's actually works. It's a thought process to me. How your past can't relate to you. They had so much to say about you, and all you was doing was trying to love you. That energy has different. Something that they wouldn't be able to see was choosing themselves to stay in their lane because they were so worried about you, the innocent person. At the end of the day, that energy is different. You catching your blessings right to left. Realize at the end of the day, you're truly the blessing to yourself. How God works in mysterious ways. That wow, I love me. I showed up for me. When I lost everything that day, let alone being diagnosed. And the doctor said I wasn't going to make it to see another day. But God truly picked me up and showed me my way. Showed me at the end of the day I wasn't doing it for likes and views. Because at the end of the day, that wasn't my reality. My reality was facing my own music. Allowing me to see at the end of the day I could truly elevate when God is truly showing me favor. Showing me at the end of the day that, wow, I am worthy of seeing my faith, that God installed the light within me. How certain folks was laughing at me at the end of the day because I was preaching about God. And I didn't have malicious intentions at the end of the day, let alone to kick down my neighbor. I was just truly praying for them, not against themselves. At the end of the day, yeah, the energy is different because everybody's not going to understand you, what you truly see. Not everybody's going to understand what you truly see. When God is placed in your life, they will never understand at the end of the day how to treat yourself right. Especially when they got controlling issues. They poked the bear, didn't like the reaction. Only to realize that, dang, I judged the book by its cover and I was truly wrong because of my pain. It's a thought process to me. How misery loves company. And they not understand at the end of the day why they can't get your attention. Because it was truly one-sided, neighbor. That's why I choose me to love me. I choose me to allow me to see. If I'm praying for me, not against me, that energy is different. I'm understanding these mindsets at the end of the day. Because when I get in tune with myself, it's different mindsets, it's different levels to me showing up for me. I'm able to create. I'm able to be me. Something that you couldn't do because you had confidence issues. That ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm allowing me to see. Wow. That's what you wanted me to do that day. You wanted me to give up and live in fear because of your bad habits. You try to poke the bear, but you didn't like the reaction, only to realize that, dang, class been in session. I'm about to show you what real looks like up close in person. Are you paying attention? I heard you was taking notes, but you can't keep up with me because God has allowed me to see my existence and I'm becoming my best self vision of myself every single day on the clock. At the end of the day, I'm on God's timing. I don't worship the devil. That energy is different. Being on demon time? Nah. That's a thought process to me when it's truly one-sided. That wasn't God's vision at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. That don't make you real. I said what I said, and I say that respectfully. When the enemy wants you to psych your neighbor out their thought process, nah. That's why God is so mad at the end of the day at certain individuals. Because how could you do that day? How could you destroy innocent victims at the end of the day, talking about you real, and only realize it was truly one-sided? It's a thought process. I mean, my content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. God is loving. God is kind. God is respectful. And just because you don't believe in God, at the end of the day, leave his children alone. That energy is different. It's a thought process. I mean, when it comes to certain folks, one-sided opinion. It's a thought process to me. That's what happens when people be on demon time. Someone could think for themselves. Someone could truly love themselves. And you get discouraged at the end of the day because someone's truly in a lane, so you try to throw them on track, only to realize that, dang, you was only projecting your own pain, trying to be like somebody you truly wasn't. Dang, neighbor. You can't even keep up on God's timing. It's a thought process to me. You see how God blocks certain people from being in certain individuals' lives at the end of the day? And you swore up and down at the end of the day God wasn't real? But God showed you a true lesson, one-on-one, up close in person? I heard you was truly paying attention because class been in session. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. When you're your own worst enemy at the end of the day, the enemy sits back and laughs at you. This is what the enemy wants you to do, to destroy your neighbor's character, to disrespect him at the end of the day, the innocent person, but you call yourself real. You got so much hate and animosity within you at the end of the day. How could you kick somebody down that's minding their business? You're nothing but a bully projecting your pain. And then the first thing you saying you had abandonment issues when it came to your moms and your pops. Hold on 1 second. But you pick and choose who you want to bully. Only to realize, dang, you about to get that old school whipping ass at the end of the day. And nobody even got to touch you. Oh! Oh! Ow! I truly hope that you find peace. This is only the beginning. My content is not for everybody. It's not. But always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. It's the thought process to me. Always be yourself. It's not a crime to think for yourself, and I say that respectfully. Who's truly for you is going to show up for you with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. And it's not going to manipulate you. Or psych out your thought process, feeding your pockets and your eyes, and I say that respectfully. All along try to ruin your reputation. Because respect will be a two-way street. My content ain't for everybody. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. I say praise time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe weekend. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence, you man, and you're worthy. How God works in mysterious ways. I don't worship the devil. I pray for my neighbor, not against my neighbor, but that energy is different. Leave innocent people alone. Just because you don't believe in God, nobody's forcing you to at the end of the day. Everybody's not for you, and that's okay. Everybody ain't meant to be part of your journey, let alone sit at your table, and that's okay. But leave innocent people alone at the end of the day that's truly minding their business, and they know how to go within. And you projecting all your insecurities at the end of the day on an innocent person to play victim. Your mask fell off. Ain't nothing real about you. I said what I said. Hope you find peace in your own lane, jackass. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Have a good day.